Yeah, get ready for the warm-ups. Hello. Yeah, get ready for warm-ups. We start with Trikonasana. Bring your hands up at the shoulder level. Bend down to the right side. Look up at your right hand. Come up. Bend to the left side. Look up at your left hand. Come up. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. And relax. Wait for some time. Bakasana. So bring both the hands up. Keep a little distance between your feet. Bend forward, bring both the hands down to the left toe. Support your hand, lift your right leg up as much as you can comfortably lift. Slowly come back. Raise your hands up. Bring your hands down and wait. Catch your breath. Now with the other side, breathing in, bring both the hands up. Bend down, touch your right toe, balance your hands. Lift your left leg up as much as you can lift, comfortably. Keep the right leg straight at the knee. Slowly come back. Raise your hands up. Bring your hands down. Spread the legs out a little bit. Keep the hands in front straight. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come into a chair position. Hold. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, go down a little more. Breathing in, come up. And if you are very comfortable, you have no knee problem, then go down all the way. Wait for some time. Breathing in, come up. Breathing out, bring the hands down and relax. Now just to give good workout for your calf muscles, you will do cycling in standing position. So you will take one leg up, other leg up like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and relax. Tadasana. Keep the hands interlaced on top of the head. Turn the palms facing the sky. Breathing in, raise your hands up. Come on your toes. Balance yourself as much as you can. Fix your eyesight at one point in front of you to hold your balance. Very slowly come back. Once the feet are flat on the ground, bring your hands down and then bring the hands from the side and relax. One more round. Keep the hands interlaced. Breathing in, hands up, then come on your toes, balance yourself. Hold your position as long as you can comfortably hold, breathing normally. Fix your eyesight at one point in front to maintain your balance. When you want to come down, breathe out. First, bring the feet flat on the ground, then bring the hands to rest on the head. Then bring the hands from the side. Last Kati Chakrasana dynamic. So bring the hands at the level of your shoulders. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and then relax. Sit down. You can do Kapalbhati variations. You can do normal yogic breathing. Whatever is your comfort zone. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Visualize that you are balancing your tamasic and rajasic quality and you are sharpening your sattvic quality. Keep your hands in the mudra for Muladhara Chakra. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. You will increase your pitch further, visualizing that you are balancing your Ida Pingala Nadi and you are sharpening your Sushumna Nadi. Take a deep breath in. Shift awareness to Manipura chakra directly behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. You will increase pitch, further visualizing that you are removing all blockages of energies from the Panchakoshas. Change your hand mudra for Manipura chakra. Keep your fingers touching your navel. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Anahata chakra directly behind your heart center. 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase your pitch, further visualizing that you're balancing the Pancha Tattvas in your body. Change your hand mudra for Anahata chakra. Keep your hand near your heart center. Increase your pitch. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Vishuddhi chakra directly behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Change your hand mudra for Vishuddhi chakra, visualizing that you're balancing the three doshas in the body. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Agnya chakra directly behind your eyebrows center, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch, further visualizing that you're piercing through your Jagat, Swapna, Sushupti Avastha and you're entering into superconscious. Take a deep breath in. Shift attention to Sahasrara chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch, further visualizing that you're piercing through all obstacles and barriers and merging back with your creator. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamaditamastु Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just be quiet for some time. Feel the effect of the vibrations of your own chanting inside your own body. Now if you want to release your legs, lengthen them, you can do so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. 11 times, get ready. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् 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 ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Release your mudra, keep your fingers touching each other like a ball. Just allow the vibrations of the mantra chanting to sink inside your body. If you want to release your legs now, you can do so. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. Get ready 11 times. Take a deep breath in. Come back into position. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Keep the palm facing the floor. Get ready. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. If you want to release your legs again, release them. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmini Varini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Darini Durga Nigantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daityalugadvanala Durgama Loka Durgamatma Swarupini Durgamarga Prada Durgama Vidya Durgama Shita Durgamatnyana Samstana Durgamadhyana Bhashini Durgamoha Durgamaha Durgamartra Swarupini Durgama Surasamhantri Durgama Yudadarini Durgamangi Durgamata Durgamya Durgameshwari Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durgammaschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Do, Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapara, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samsthana, Durgama Dhyana Pashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durgammaschedini, Durga Swadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Do, Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daitya Loka Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgama Marga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgama Jnana Samsthana, Durgama Dhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra, keep your fingers joined together. Just allow the vibrations of your own chanting to sink inside your body. Feel each and every cell inside your body vibrating in harmony with the chanting vibrations. Then slowly release your mudra, lie on your back. Your meditation will be somatic practice. Somatic body awareness. Keep your legs spread out in line with your waist. So make sure that your legs are in line with your waist. Your hands are by the side of your body, about 15 centimeters from the body, palms facing the sky. We will reverse the process today, so you start making your awareness at the back of your head and start experiencing the pressure between the back of your head and the floor. And try to gauge as to whether this pressure is light, medium, or heavy. How exactly is your head resting against the ground at this point in time? Then shift your awareness to both your shoulders and see whether you can experience the back of the shoulders grazing the ground, or do you feel the shoulders are slightly raised from the ground. Become aware as to whatever is the current situation. Then pay attention to your arms, elbow, forehand, wrist and hand, and see how much of it is aligned along the ground. How exactly is your hand resting along the ground? What is the pressure between the ground and the hand? Then bring your attention to the back of the neck. There is a gap between the neck and the ground. Can you gauge how big is that gap? If you were to roll a towel and keep it under your neck to cover that gap, how big will that roll be? Make an estimate based on whatever you can gauge. Then bring your attention to your forehead and your facial muscles. Relax all of them completely. And then bring your attention to your back. Start from your cervical vertebrae. Can you sense those vertebrae? They are not aligned with the ground. Most of them are above the ground along the neck. Come to the thoracic vertebrae. Can you feel them aligned with the ground? Come further down to the lumbar vertebrae. Can you sense the 5 of them touching the ground? Then try to sense your sacrum and finally the coccyx. How exactly is your tailbone aligned right now? Can you feel it touching the ground, or do you feel it is raised from the ground? Now pay attention to both your glutes. Sense the pressure between the glutes and the ground. And are they symmetrical on the right and left? Or each one side pressing heavier than the other? If so, which side is it, right or left? Then come down to both your thighs. Sense the pressure between the thigh and the ground. Are they symmetrical? If not, which side is pressing more? Is the same side where the glute is pressing more, the thigh is also pressing more, or is it the opposite way? Then back of your knees, can you feel the back of the knees grazing the ground, or do you feel they are raised from the ground? And if so, what's the gap? Is the gap same on the right and the left, or is one side having a greater gap than the other? Then attention at calf muscles. Feel the pressure between calf and the ground. Is one side pressing more? If so, is it the same side as the thigh and the glute, or is it completely different? Finally, attention on your heels and the pressure between the heel and the ground. One last glimpse on all the aspects, so that when you complete the practice, you can once again gauge any changes that you can notice. And then gently turn on to your stomach. Bring your right hand in front of you, palm facing the floor, elbows out to the sides. Turn your face to the right side facing your elbow. Now in this position, sense your body completely. First, mentally visualize that you're going to lift your palm, your chin, your cheek, your elbow, and your left leg. Mentally see all of them going up nicely And as you breathe out, you are very slowly releasing, coming out of that contraction and resting back at the starting position. Having mentally visualized, breathe out completely. As you breathe in, lift your palm, elbow, face, opposite leg up. Very slowly revert back to rest on the ground. Slow release is very important. Keep that in mind. Second round on the inhale, lift, palm, chin, elbow, face, opposite leg. Very slowly release. Left hand by the side of the body, if you can, keep it by the side comfortably. Last round. Very slowly come back. And now change sides. Right hand by the side of the body, left hand in front. Turn the face to face your elbow. Turn your face to look at your elbow. If your left hand is in front, look at your elbow. Yeah. Now, very slowly as you inhale, feel the entire back muscles contracting from the shoulder up to the legs, and as you release, you are voluntarily resetting all of those muscles to a new resting level. Very slowly return. Yeah. Second round, correct. Opposite leg. Correct. Very slowly come back. Last round. Very slowly come back. Very good. Relax. Wait for some time. And now, what you're going to do is, you're going to bring the hands in front, the thumbs interlacing. Keep the hand like this. And then you're going to widen your knees, bring the feet together. So now in this position, you're going to lift your head up first, then your legs up, and then both of them together. I'll show you the position from the other side. So you're interlacing your fingers, thumb slightly above the head, bring the legs, feet touching each other. In this position, you lift your head up, look up. Once you come down, you will lift your feet and your knees and thighs up, and then you will come down. And then you will lift your hand, head, leg up, and come down. Get ready. Only the head up. Move the hand a little away from the head. Yeah. Your forehead is not resting on your palm. Hand is a little away. Yeah. Forehead is resting on the ground. Correct. Now lift your head up. Look at the ceiling. You're contracting muscles on both sides of your spine. As you release, bringing your head back, you're relaxing those muscles completely. Your feet are on the ground, only your feet are together. Knees are spread out, only the head is coming up. Second round, breathing in, contracting muscles along both sides of the spine. As you bring your head back to rest, you're relaxing the muscles along both sides of your spine. Correct. Last round. And then slowly return, slowly return, slowly return. Be aware as to whether you're returning fast or you're returning slow. Correct. That's it. Now catch a couple of breaths. Now you're going to lift your feet along with your knees and your thighs. Only keep the head down. Only lift it as far as you can comfortably lift them. Slowly come back. Second round, as you breathe in, you're extending your hip joint. Very slowly come back. Last round, slowly return. And now, if you are comfortable, you will lift your head and your feet with the knees up together. Very good. Lovely. Wow. Slowly release. Very good. Try to lift if possible, if possible. Very good. Second round, breathing in, very good. Slowly come back. Last round. Slowly come back. And then very slowly turn on your back. And when you lie on your back, pay attention to all those points like the heels, calf, back of the knees, thighs, glutes, spinal vertebrae, shoulders, and see if you can notice any change between when you started and now. Then when you're ready, you're going to bend both your legs. Bring the feet closer to the perineum as possible. Your right hand is under your head. And then first listen and then you can practice. When you're breathing in, you're going to arch your lower belt line. You will feel the tailbone pressing against the ground and there is an arch below the belt line. As you breathe out, you will first flatten the lower belt line. The tailbone will raise from the ground. Continue to breathe out. Lift your right leg. Bring your right knee and your right elbow closer to each other. And then very slowly come back. Now, when you're doing this movement, pay attention. Involuntarily, your feet may like to go like this towards the other leg. Try to become aware of it, inhibit it, and ensure that you're keeping the feet in line with your thighs. And it is not going like this. Be aware of that. So get ready. In position. Bend your legs, right hand under the head. As you breathe in, arch your lower belt line, tailbone presses against the ground. As you exhale, flatten the lower belt line, pick your right leg up, right leg and right elbow coming closer to each other. Inhibit your feet from going towards the other leg. Slowly return. Breathing out, breathing in, return and rest. Catch a couple of breaths. Now when you're breathing in, arch your lower belt line. When you're breathing out, flatten, pick your head up, right leg up, right elbow, right knee closer to each other. As you inhale, come back and rest. Couple of breaths. Last time on the inhale, flatten. Inhale, arch. Exhale, flatten. Pick your right leg up. Right elbow, right knee coming closer to each other. As you exhale, inhale, you will release. Now shift position, left hand under the head, right hand will support the left leg. So once again, inhale, arch your lower belt line. Exhale, flatten, pick your left leg up, left elbow close to left knee. As you inhale, come back to rest. Second round. As you inhale, you will come back and rest. Couple of breaths. Slow release is very important. Slow release is very important. Last round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, flatten. Pick your left leg up. Relax. Once again, right hand under the head, this time cross lateral movement, so your left knee will come up instead of right knee, and the right elbow will point towards the left knee. So inhale, arch. Exhale, flatten. Pick your head up, left leg up, right elbow pointing towards the left leg. Make sure your feet is not getting pulled towards the other leg. Slowly release as you inhale and relax. Wait for some time. Again, when you inhale, arch. Exhale, first flatten, then pick your left leg and right elbow up, right head up, right elbow towards left knee. And then slowly release on the inhale and then rest. Yeah. Correct. Very good. Relax. Last round. And relax. Now the other side, so left hand under the head, right hand will support the right leg now. So inhale, arch. Exhale, flatten. Pick your right leg up, left elbow aiming toward the right knee. Inhale, come back and rest. Once again, inhale, arch. Exhale, flatten. Continue to exhale. Pick your head up, left elbow towards right knee. Pick your right leg up. On the inhale, release. Come back slowly. Last round on your own. Now, we're going to do practices on the side. There are two practices that we will do. First is called Akarna Dhanur Asana. So when everybody is complete, I'll show you. Relax. So you're going to lie on your right side and your body is straight. In this position, you lift you bend at your elbow, bring your hand up, rest your head on your palm. And in this position, the left hand is on the side of the body, and from here you will slowly start raising your leg up and try to catch your toes and bring your leg closer to the body as much as you can. And then slowly release, and then release the hand, come to rest. And then you will repeat it 2 more times. And then you will do it on the other side. So slowly lie on your right side, extend your right hand, bend at the elbow, rest your head, and then slowly lift your top leg up, catch your toes if you can, pull your leg closer to the body, and then slowly release, very slowly release. Let the leg come down slowly. Very good, controlled release. And then you can release your hand and rest and then repeat. Second round. Make sure your body is straight. Let it not bend. If you don't raise your leg completely, that is perfectly all right. If you can't catch your toes, catch your calf wherever you can. But keep your body straight. Very slowly release. Last round. Very slowly release. And then come on your back and then turn to the other side. Weight on your back. Experience what you can about your body. Quickly glance at all those points of observation. Notice any change that you can notice. And then turn to the other side. So if the first time you are lying on the right hand, left was on top, now the right will be on top or the other way around. That's correct. If you cannot catch your toes, that's perfectly all right. Catch at the calf muscle wherever you can. Wherever you can. As you keep practicing, your flexibility will keep increasing on its own. You don't have to force it. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Very good. Very slowly release. That is more important. Control the release so that your upper cortex can experience the voluntary resetting of the muscle. Very good. Last round and then relax. And then you need to watch the next move. This involves a little bit of pivoting of your head, so the neck rotation, shoulder rotation. So you're lying on your side, and when you're lying on your side, the bottom leg is, the bottom hand is straight at your shoulder, and your the body is in a straight line, and you're going to turn the head to look at the ceiling. Bring the hand up like this, palm facing forward. Your little finger is towards your feet, and you're looking at your fingers. So you've turned your head to look at the ceiling. This is the important aspect. Now, in this position, continuing to look at your hands, you will take your hand down toward the floor without rotating your pelvic area. That means this should not move. Only your upper torso can move. And you will take your hand only as far as you can take it without the pelvic area moving. Now, in this, without the pelvis moving, if your hand can touch, very good. If you cannot, just take it wherever it can go. But continue to look at your fingers. And you will do this 3 times. After the 3rd round and the 4th round, you will actually allow the pelvis to rotate and allow the hand to come comfortably on the floor. And then you will come back all the time looking at your fingers. Okay, so 6 movements, 3 on each. 1 with the lower pelvic area fixed, 1 with the pelvic area rotating. So keep the bottom hand in line with your shoulder. Your head can rest on the floor. If you need to use a cushion, you can use a cushion. The top hand straight, palm facing forward, pinky towards. Keep the hand straight. It should not flow backwards, forward. It should be in a straight line. Now turn your head to look at your fingers and very slowly move your hand towards the floor. Keep looking at your fingers only as far as you are comfortable. Slowly come back. Very good. Keep looking at your fingers and take the hand only as far as you can look at them. 2nd round, you rotated your neck and now you are rotating at your shoulder joints. Feel your shoulder blade move. Feel what you can feel at the back of the shoulders. Bring your hand back very slowly. Keep looking at your fingers. Last round. Slowly come back. And now you're going to allow your pelvic to rotate along with your hand and see how the movement makes it a little easier for you. Allow the hand to go down, pelvic to rotate towards the same side. The hand moves closer to the floor much more comfortably. Come back very slowly. Second round, you can do this while inhaling, and then once you do it while exhaling and see the difference between the two. When you inhale, you take your hand down, allow the pelvis to rotate, and then come back up. And if you did it on the inhale, now do this on the exhale. And come back very slowly. And now, just once, repeat the first move and see if your flexibility seems to be better now as compared to when you did it the first time. Pelvis is fixed, only the upper torso moves. Is your hand going down much more on its own without any additional force from you? Come back very slowly and rest on your back. Now turn to the other side. Bottom hand in front of the shoulders. Sunita, it's going a little teda, so just, no, the bottom should come forward. Head go a little towards the, it's still not very straight. No, move the buttocks a little forward. Yeah, correct. Now you're much better. Yeah, start. Very slowly, without moving your pelvis, take your hand down. Keep looking at your fingers. Very slowly come back. Keep looking at your fingers. Second round, breathing, this time breathing in, hands down. If you're breathing in when you're taking the hands down, breathing out while coming out. Catch a couple of breaths and then try and do this on the exhale and see what difference you feel. Was it easier when you inhale or was it easier when you exhale while taking the hand down? And just because you've done the other side, do you feel this side is experiencing greater ease? Try and feel what you can experience. Now, you're going to rotate your pelvis and allow the hand to move closer to the ground on its own. Very good. Slowly come back. Second round. Practice once with inhale, once with exhale, and once with whichever is easier for you. Last round. And relax. And now the next move on your back, you're going to lie on your back. You're going to bring your right leg to rest on top of the left knee, and you can take your right hand along the floor over your head, and in this position, while breathing out, try to bring both the knees towards the ground, and then breathing in, try to return the knees to the starting position. And you can actually turn the head to the opposite side. And once you have done 3 times, you will change and you will take the legs to the left side and the head to the right side. So start. Right leg on top of the left, right hand along the floor over the head. On the exhale, both the knees toward the floor on the right side, face turning to the left side. On the inhale, return both the knees to the starting position. Head back to look at the ceiling. Second round, on the exhale, knees to the floor, towards the floor on the right, head turned to the left. As you inhale, bring your knees back to starting position, head back to starting position. Catch a couple of breaths. And then last movement. Then unwind, release your legs a little bit, catch a couple of breaths, and when you're ready, you will bend your legs again, take the left leg over the right, left hand along the ground over the head, take both the knees towards the ground on the left side, turn the face to the right side. On the inhale, come back to starting position, returning both the head and the knees to the starting position. Catch a couple of breaths. On the next inhale, you will take both your knees towards the ground, turning your head to the right side. Knees are moving closer to the ground on the left. As you breathe in, you will bring your knees back to starting position, head back to starting position. Last round. And now, stretch your legs and wait for some time. In place of pranayam, we are going to do the somatic breathing practice. So first observe, then we will practice. You're going to breathe in, allowing your abdomen to expand into a balloon. Hold your breath. Push the balloon up to the chest will expand. Push it back, the abdomen will expand. Back and forth as long as you can hold your breath. So now without instructions, I'll show you once. And you cannot hold the breath anymore, you breathe out completely. So we will practice this 3 times, then we will reverse. That is, while breathing in, we will expand our chest, hold the breath, push it down into the abdomen, push it up. So now it's a reverse down-up movement, and when you cannot hold your breath, you will release. Again, without instructions, once. And you will repeat the same thing on your stomach. Okay, so start. First, lying on your back, legs bend, breathing in, expand your abdomen, hold your breath, push the balloon up into the chest, down, up, 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 down. When you want to release your breath, release. Second round, breathing in, expand your abdomen into a balloon. And then hold your breath up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, as long as you can hold your breath. When you want to release, you will release your breath. Then last round, breathing in, expand the abdomen, hold your breath, and then pump up, down, 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 and then release. Wait for some time. And now we will reverse. So as you breathe in, expand your chest. As you breathe in, expand your chest, hold your breath, pump it down, up, down, up, down, up, as long as you can hold your breath. When you want to breathe out, breathe in, release and breathe in. Second round, breathing in, expand your chest, hold your breath, down, up, down, up, down, up, as long as you can hold your breath. And when you want to release, release, and then breathe out. Now last round. Once you have completed, straighten your legs and relax. Then slowly turn to your stomach. You can bring your hands in front to rest your forehead if you so desire. And then you will repeat. You're going to breathe in, expand the abdomen, and now see the difference. Because the abdomen, while it is expanding, is pressing against the ground, it cannot expand the way it did when you are on your back. Feel the difference when you're doing it, and then hold your breath, pump it up and down, up and down. So keep your hands in front, you can rest your forehead, breathe in, expand your abdomen, feel it pressing against the ground, and then hold it, pump it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and see the way it is hitting the floor. What is happening to your body when it is moving up and down? See the movement in the body. Expand the abdomen, hold, press up and down, up and down, up and down. Release. Second round. Breathing in. Last round. And now you will reverse, you will expand the chest first and pump it down, up, down, up, down, up. Start. Down, up, down, up, down, up, and then release. Second round, breathing in, expand the chest, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, as long as you can. When you need to breathe out, release. Last round. Once you've completed, gently turn to your back and once again feel whether there is any change in the way the body is relating to the ground. Has the pressure changed in any of the points? Is more of your back touching the ground as compared to where it was when you started? And most importantly, pay attention to your breathing. Can you feel you're taking in more breath as you breathe in now? Is your abdomen naturally expanding more than what it used to be before? As you breathe out, how much of the abdomen is contracting? Do you feel you're flushing out more air out of your lungs as compared to what it was before? Is there any change that you can notice there? Once you've made your observations, very slowly turn to one side, take the support of your hands and sit up. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Get ready to chant 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Ah Shanti mantras. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely when they are really warm. Keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm to the eyes. Gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open. Slowly release your palm. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So today you worked on all the core muscles of the back, the front and the sides and the hip rotators. So just experience how you feel in the overall body today as you go about your work and let me know how it is. Bye.